have a custom user experiences, right? So obviously you are aware of these widgets. In order for you to create these user experiences like these, we now have a very strong capability of doing so. We call that as rich text editors. So like you see here, nothing here is standard, right? You can even literally change everything about this. It's going to still work, and it's going to work beautifully well on all different devices, all different form factors. And again, the issue that we were thinking about, right, that we wanted to make it foundationally strong. We did not want to start writing custom code to create a great user experience. And that's where we really thought it through. We created what we call a rich text editor. So at any point within the find and browse forms, right? So you are aware of the find and browse forms, right? So you can create the find and browse forms. The default views you are aware of, the grid view, and there's a card view. But the card view is typically very standard. In order for you to create something like this, we have an option now whereby you can, like taking the same example of that real estate CRM app we created, you can actually go to the design for the card layout, and you can enable this rich text editor. In that rich text editor, you can paste in any format. So what we've done here as an example, and I'll give you a quick example here. We're using Gemini, and we in our roadmap, we're going to integrate that within the same experience where you can just click a button and chat with it and generate the similar thing that we've done here. But just to kind of give you an example, we chatted with Gemini, and we ended up with this sort of a layout. So all the chat here that happened is going to start happening within Swift, within the rich text editor in the future. But the point is that you can simply chat with it. As you can see, I'm asking about every time I'm giving it more instructions that how I want certain things to be. It's coming up with the different format, fonts, and I'm writing zero code. I'm just chatting with it. All these blue things are what I'm doing. And it just keeps giving me the preview of what it has built, right? Once I'm satisfied with what I'm looking at, all I need to do is take a copy of this and go back to my application and then paste it right there. So I'm going to simply go ahead and paste it right here. And now I have the same experience available here. Obviously, this is hard-coded right now, right? So what I'm going to do next is simply go ahead and define the variables. And I can pick those variables very simply from those forms, right? For example, I want to show the subcontractor name here, or I want to maybe show a record ID here. So I'm going to pick this one up. I can pick up subcontractor name. Maybe a contact person, right? I'm going to give this a variable name. Come here, simply inline write the variable instead of the actual hard-coded value. And that's it. I can change this. Maybe I'm going to give this as a contact. Obviously, I can do other things. I'm just kind of showing you a quick demo. So if the data format, yeah, I might have the script here. So we don't allow scripts in there to make sure there are no security vulnerabilities. So even I basically chatted further with it to remove the script. So you can do the same, just chat further with the AI to remove the script. And once you do that, you would notice, and I'll basically do a card view as a default view, because what we're looking at is a plan. Going back to this construction CRM, again, which was created through AI, as you saw. And now this user experience is created through AI as well. You see how this is dynamic data, John B, that I had created. This record is the actual record. Again, I can have that card view side by side just to see what to debug it and all. And then I can simply hide that those other fields from there as well. And again, on the grid view, you still have it. So again, the use case you're talking about is to how to improve the user experience using AI. And you saw me do that exactly on a new custom made app with a custom Swift object that again was suggested by AI. I was quickly able to go generate the user experience for it, plug that in, make it dynamic, and that's it.